Today, I just want to go over some nutrient-dense foods, some of these vegetables that you can be purchasing right now that last a long time in your fridge. Our goal right now is to avoid processed and refined foods, which seem to be flying off the shelves in the grocery stores. But those foods use a lot of nutrients just to process. And so instead, what we want to do is eat the whole foods that give us all the nutrients we need to build a strong immune system. And I've written a long list here of all these vegetables that you can purchase that last a long time: beets, bell peppers, artichokes, carrots, cabbage, avocados, onions, and garlic, squash, and zucchinis. All the dark leafy greens really last quite well in the fridge, the kale and the collards especially. And you can get frozen bags of kale, which I find very convenient. Celery, radish, sweet potatoes, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kohlrabi. And there's probably more, but this is a good starting point of things that we should all be really purchasing quite a few of right now. One trick with avocados is just to keep them in the fridge until you're ready to eat them, and then they'll just take about a day or day and a half to ripen. And then, so these are the nutrients that vegetables are really high in, and a lot of these we want to be using right now in our immune systems to keep ourselves strong enough to fight any pathogens. So vitamin A really is crucial for immune function. It helps build the mucus barrier in the gut and has a lot to do with building immune cells. Vitamin C and E are both antioxidants, so they help limit cell damage and they just boost our immune strength. Vitamin K also helps to lower inflammation. It helps calcium get out of the blood and into the bones. And so we don't want calcium floating around in our blood because it can lead to inflammation, and it creates quite a demand on our immune system. And then folate, vegetables are really high in folate. And these are crucial for, folate is a B vitamin that's really important for liver detox. There's certain pathways that will not work without it. And then minerals such as magnesium and potassium, these help regulate our electrolyte system to make sure we have enough energy, to make sure all our nerves are firing properly, and to help with cell signaling in general. And then the fiber is what we get when we're eating grain-free, especially. We're getting tons of our fiber from vegetables, and our gut bacteria are eating that fiber and turning it into short-chain fatty acids. The short-chain fatty acids are really important. They help keep the tight junctions in our gut really strong so that it's not leaky and no pathogens get through. They help just keep our bacteria alive so that the bacteria can help regulate and make sure that the pathogenic bacteria and other viruses don't come in and take over. And then short-chain fatty acids give us a lot of energy too. So the vegetables are, of course, really high in phytochemicals like carotenoids and polyphenols and just antioxidants in general. So just today is all about veggies and making sure that we're keeping those included in our diets right now in high amounts.